Hi, so it has been 6 years um, since this project came out. My name is Larry. I am doing a director's commentary with my brother here, and this short film called Wolfgang. I created this project 6 years ago, as I said, when I was still in college, and this was my senior project final. So just to kind of preface a lot of things, man, writing. I started writing this, I think, my senior year, so a good 9 months already in pre-production writing, and just kind of getting everything out and done with. So yeah.
My name is Jonathan. I am Larry's brother and a fellow film enthusiast. Larry and I both host a podcast called The Outside Story. Just excited to sit and talk about this short film with Larry.
So this was actually the first scene we shot. Day one was this year. I think we filmed it in February, so that's why you still kind of see snow around the campus area here.
Were you guys using a Steadicam?
No, I was holding this whole time.
Yeah, I can tell that you're
Yeah,
holding
I
it.
think I used Steadicam software to help stabilize it, but
Okay.
it
Okay.
was mainly me just holding onto it.
Yeah. The lighting is not that bad.
Yeah, I was really surprised at the lighting here. They lit that street pretty well. I mean, it used to be an elementary school, so they better have good lighting there, especially at night. So,
All right, this title Wolfgang, what does this mean to you?
so I had a little trouble trying to pick the title for this short film, but Wolfgang is supposed to talk about what this character's kind of what helps him calm down, what helps him relax whenever he's stressed or whenever he's kind of get angry, and you kind of see that throughout this short film. And coincidentally, like later you'll see, there is a scene where the character here, his name is Orion, he goes and actually sits down at a concert. And Nyack College is the college I went to. They were actually performing a Wolfgang piece, a Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart Wolfgang Mozart piece. Trying to get that right. Mozart, yeah, performing a Mozart piece. So it was perfect. It's perfect timing. So yeah, that's the only reason why it's called Wolfgang. I had no other title
Because
options
it
for it.
relates to the music that they're playing.
Yeah, it relates to the main character that I'm playing.
I see.
I tend to film most shots. The shots where I'm in, I play the main character, which was a bad idea. I shouldn't have done it. But the shots where you see me, my friend, Gabriel, he's filming it.
The one that you said hi to at the very beginning.
Yes.
Okay. And the fight choreography here, who helped you choreograph it?
Oh yeah, yeah. So it's actually him right there. That is. Oh my God, what's his name? That's bad. I know him. I just.
That's funny. Weren't you guys pretty good
We were
friends at
roommates.
Nyack?
No, okay. So he did all the choreography. He is a brown belt in Taekwondo.
I see.
So the only reason that one of the main reasons why I wanted to do this myself was this was one of the main reasons. Just mainly precautions and safety hazards. I just didn't want anyone to get hurt just because it's my own film, you know.
Right.
So yeah, that it was. I think we took a good week or two to kind of get the choreography down for this for that fight scene, and yeah, I was pretty. I was. We practiced the day before, and I was really sore. But when we actually filmed the next day, I felt perfectly fine while we were actually shooting. But like it was just, I was sore. I was dying the next couple days. I was like really sore. So yeah, a lot of physical hard work put into this too. So
Yeah, because you can go whenever you want. It's not a big
so pretty much the next like 10 minutes are just pretty slow character movements, character scenes, kind of just showing like a slice of life what Ryan is kind of going through, what he sees. I think one of the biggest critique that my friend he's filming all this stuff, his criticism was that everything moves so slow. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of the point. And a lot of the shots here, the Steadicam shots that slides left to right, I actually bought a slider for this to kind of show transition that like each day is kind of passing by, each day is kind of going on by. Man, I really don't like the lighting here.
I think the lighting is fine. I thought that was funny. The last shot there, the focus was a little off. It's just the little things,
Yeah, yeah. I actually really like these shots. These shots are really well done too. I'm a little proud of myself, just a little.
Yeah, I actually like your two friends here too. In these roles, they actually do a pretty good job.
Oh yeah. The girl there, Michelle, she used to do a lot of plays in high school, I believe.
Yeah.
And she's good friends with the fight choreographer there too. So I was like, you know what? If she already have experience, let's just go for it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
And she was the same girl you saw earlier in the first scene. Her character name is Claire.
It's a little when I first saw this film, it's a little confusing as to what exactly is happening too. I had a hard time trying to understand what was going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of it is actually left pretty vague intentionally. That's the only reason why the other character, Emma, exists in this. So that way she can kind of explain to the audience like
Right.
what exactly is going on.
Right,
But it
right,
also
yeah.
helps Ryan process what he's thinking too. And that's most important, because a lot of people, some people, they process things either through conversations, through other people, through therapy, or some people just need alone time. And for Ryan, this is part of his process of him like processing things.
Yeah. Do you know how well known that piece of music is by Mozart?
The one right there, I don't remember.
Yeah, I think it would have been more helpful to choose a really, really well-known piece by Mozart. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That way people can put together, oh yeah, like that's by Mozart, you know? Because until now, I had no idea why it was called Wolfgang.
Yeah. I think I just used whatever they were just doing at the time. And I know it's Mozart. It's royalty free, whatever, license free, whatever. But I just didn't. I wasn't thinking that far ahead.
I think the scene is funny because you're eating salad with a spoon.
Yes. Oh no, it's all intentional.
Yeah. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, Ryan's like really pretty damn awkward.
Yeah.
When it comes to a lot of things, and that's why he has such a hard time trying to process what he's going through right now. There's actually supposed to be another character in this film, but due to time constraints and I guess scheduling issues, we just had to cut him out, and that added a layer of depth a little more to Ryan. But yeah, we're just gonna get that going. So I just like went back to the drawing board. I'm like, you know what? The very base first draft of the story only had these characters. Do I know you?
I know you. You're Ryan. One who sits by the corner, by the window, in English class. I'm Emma.
I think this scene took us like 3-4 hours to film. We started filming at like 8 in the morning until like noon, I believe.
Why did it take so long?
I kept forgetting my lines. like this is why I dislike acting and directing at the same time. It was so hard to put myself into the moment and also try to think of the big picture, what was going on at the same time. So I could direct Emma here, Francis's character. So I can help direct her what is that's supposed to be happening, what's supposed to be going on. And yeah, it was just a little chaotic. I was like, I don't think I can do that. It's just it's too much. So props to like huge actor directors, because yeah, this is very hard. Business.
Then leave.
Also, this is the first time you hear Ryan speaking. He's just quiet the whole time. About like halfway through the film, that's his first line. So
Yeah.
Inside. And no one's gonna be there for you. You have to talk about it.
I don't understand why I need space.
Well, why did you attack Owen then? I wouldn't be going around trying to beat up people and not tell them anything.
I remember one of the first things my I guess feedback writers or feedback people, when I gave the first draft to them, they would tell me like, all your characters speak the same. I'm like, huh? Like they do. They're like, yeah, I feel like I'm reading the same character when all your characters speak. I'm like, okay. So like like those little things like make such a big difference. And you don't think about it when you're just kind of trying to get it all out there at first, but like as it starts to kind of keep developing, that's when we start to realize like, each character does have their own voice, and the actors do really bring it out. Francis
Right.
definitely helped out a lot here. Same with Michelle. Same with God, my fight choreographer.
I'm
Still trying to find his name.
Yeah,
This
you're
is
gonna have
so
to try to
bad.
find
I
his
freaking
name.
live with him. Yeah, this is gonna be honest. Oh man. Oh man. Do you have any questions on it so far? It's pretty straightforward, I think.
What are you gonna do about it?
No, I mean, I understand this scene. I don't know if I like it.
Okay. What do you mean?
Like I just don't. I'm not a fan of like one kind of like the superstar character that explains everything. And
Okay. Yeah.
pivots the whole thing, because especially because Emma doesn't even know Ryan.
Yeah.
If Emma was a mentor of some sort, then I would understand like
Yeah. Gotcha.
why it would be such a big scene, and the plot would pivot. But yeah, it just for me, I'm just not a huge fan of characters like Emma.
Okay.
It's just
That's-
a personal preference, I think.
No, I agree. Very limited on time, so gotta do what I got. Look, I'm sorry.
For what?
Trying to kill you?
Try to kill me?
The composer was a friend of mine that I know. He was a music major when we were still attending college here. And I had him just compose. I gave him the script. I'm like, you know what? I need 2 pieces, and then see what you got. And then he gave me this scene was still actually supposed to be done a lot differently. The song you heard in the first fight scene was supposed to be the song for this fight scene. So this whole fight was supposed to have a whole another feel to it. And then when I listened to it, and he showed it to me, and I listened to it, I'm like, oh, I think this would be great for the second fight scene. He was like, really? I'm like, that's not what I was thinking. Like, I've always saw it like this way. Like, these 2 friends are they're just trying to reconcile, and this is their way of trying to slowly build that relationship back up again. So it's very slow, very like melodic in that feel. And I'm like, you know what? Like, even though that's not how I envisioned it, like I start to see what he's trying to say. And I like that a lot. So that's why I kept the piece in. And I think he really did a really, really great job. We filmed this in one day too, but then there was a second part to this fight. this fight scene ends a lot earlier, but I wanted to add another sequence to it because I didn't like how the first run went through. So halfway through this fight scene, you'll start to see it change a little bit. But this one was a little more complicated. I was trying to experiment more with this fight scene. Because I like the shots with the first fight scene than the shots with this fight scene. But either way, I still like the way it turned out. Right here, this ending shot was the fight choreographer's suggestion, because he was saying, like, the whole time we were filming, like, Ryan never landed a clean shot on Owen. I'm like, yeah, you know what, that's true. So I think we both took inspiration from Hajime no Ippo, which is like a boxing anime. So we both just kind of took that idea, we just kind of played with it. This was the same day we filmed Emma's scene, and we filmed Claire and Owen's scene down in the lobby talking. This was all the same day. So all the shots that you see here in the cafeteria was all the same day. So that was a very, very long day.
Not bad for a first attempt at a short film.
I know. Kevin, that's his freaking name.
You were waiting for the
I was waiting for it. I was like, I know his name, but I just forgot. I just happened to forget it on the spot. I feel so bad.
Oh man.
But yeah, this is my baby. I'm really proud of it. Yeah, I don't. The only thing, if I were to regret anything, is just me casting myself as the main character. Otherwise, I'm really happy with everything else. Learned a lot about what it means to like do stuff and get things done. All the stuff that I pretty much went through was all the stuff that pretty much any aspiring filmmakers, any filmmakers out there still goes through too. So
yeah. Yeah, looking forward to making more and newer films.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right, thanks for joining me, Jonathan.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me.
Yep.